Hello everyone. So I'm back from my week-long in Virginia, and it was a very good week for sure. I definitely learned a lot for one. I learned, for one, that I learned, I don't know how I just said that. Anyway, but I learned that I was doing the one technique completely wrong. So it makes completely sense as to why I was having so much trouble with it before. But of course, now it's a lot harder for me to do it right, because I'm so used to doing it wrong for such a long time. But another big thing I learned is that I cannot get frustrated with myself, because I went in there a really bad stutterer. So it's not like I'm going to be able to completely control it in only 5 days. Because, well, I don't know exactly what my numbers were this time. But the last time I went, like, the first day you're there, they video you reading something and then answering questions, and whenever I do that, it's always a complete disaster. But the first time I went there, I was 93% disfluent, which means that only 7% of the words that I was saying were fluent, which is horrible. Horrible. Like, when I'm saying I cannot talk, I am not exaggerating at all. Because I clearly cannot talk if 93% of the time I am disfluent. That is ridiculous. But anyway, so I learned this week that I have to keep that in perspective, and that I'm not going to be speaking as well as the rest of the people when they weren't speaking as bad as me to begin with. So that'll probably, like, that's been helping out a lot, because I don't beat myself up as much as I would be normally, and I am seeing where I am improving, and just keep on keeping on. But it's definitely a week that I needed, like, besides from just the whole technique thing, because it's just always nice to hang out with other stutterers and just see, I don't know, just how they are. This group was a lot older than me. I was the youngest one there by 5 years, but there were older people than that there too. So I was definitely the youngin' this time, but it was nice because I got to see that there were people who were married and had kids and had jobs that they enjoyed. It's all good things for me to see, because I don't see that right now. But yeah, it was a cathartic experience, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. And I don't know. There's not too much more to say about that, but I also came back with tools this time that I didn't have the last time, that are already helping me out a lot. Yep. Yep. In fact, I'm using the one right now so I can see how well I'm speaking as I do this video. Which will be, and I use it when I talk on the phone, and when I'm talking to my roommate. I pretty much use this as often as I can, because I am trying to get this little sucker under control.